Today, in this Xero tutorial, we're going to learn how to create bank rules. There are going to be instances, most months, where you actually know what this transaction should be coded to, and it is always the same type of amount and supplier. For example, it could be bank fees. Bank fees might be the same every month, and it is generally the same small amount. And you don't want to reconcile this manually every time. In this case, we can create a rule. The same can apply for any type of transaction that is recurring and predictable. So how we create a rule is that we would go to this particular transaction that we see in the bank reconciliation screen, then click Options, Create Bank Rule, and then what Xero does is it gives me a bunch of conditions that I can pick from. You can either select any conditions match or you can do all conditions match. For this one, it's automatically suggested 2 conditions. So one would be the payee is NAB and then account code is account fee. In this instance, I know that this is always the case every month, so I'm going to put all conditions match. Then what you can do is you can set the contact. Here it is, a bank called NAB, so I am going to type NAB, which it automatically knows as a previous supplier. Then you can allocate to a line item. We know this is bank fee, so I am going to put it to bank fees. So I'll save this. What it is basically telling me is that value must not be 0, so it is looking for an allocation. So what I can do is maybe the amount might change by $1 or $2 every time. So in this case, I can go and do it here. I can go bank fee, and then I can go 100% of whatever cost that comes through. What I will do is clear that, and I can just use the allocation method. If you had to split this, you could actually add new line and go 85% to one code and 15% to another code, for example, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to save here, and then we will see when we go back to the bank feed, the rule will be applied. Go down to find it in the bank reconciliation screen, and as you can see, it is here, and it has picked up this rule and applied it. Then what I am going to do is click OK to match it off and we're done.